You could do this with online coaches and experts. You could do this in e-commerce. You could do this in spirituality. It doesn't really matter. It's not really niche dependent. What's up, guys? Frankie here. I want to show you guys some of the easiest money you're ever going to make in your internet marketing career. And the cool thing about this, if you do this right, you'll get stuff like this where you just get affiliate commissions. I use Aweber, but you can use like a bunch of different tools and they'll just pay you month after month. It's an obvious need. It's super easy to set up. As Brad says down here in the corner, this is beyond genius. By the way, for those of you guys who don't know me, my name's Frankie Finn. I wrote this book on Amazon here, Beyond the Agency Box. I've built 3 different digital marketing agencies, up to 100 plus clients. Also help thousands of people worldwide to run this business. And this is so simple. So like how this works, I'll give you the high level overview and then we'll get into the details. So the high level overview, and I'm assuming for this that you have a niche already, although truth be told, this would work for just about any niche. I do it a lot with like local businesses, but you could do this with online coaches and experts. You could do this in e-commerce. You could do this in spirituality. It doesn't really matter. It's not really niche dependent. The idea is simple, is that almost every business has contact forms. And when you fill out that contact form, they're usually slow as fucking responding, and they're automated messages, and they don't really handle the follow-up well. So you offer to help them set up the follow-up, and all you're going to do is you're not going to write a single word of it. You're just going to take 5 or 10 of their best testimonials, put them in an automated email series. And then what will happen is when somebody fills out the form, now they'll have a follow-up in place that'll help them convert more of the leads they actually get and things like that. And you can actually just use somebody on like Fiverr to set this up for $5 or $10. So you don't even have to actually do any of the work. But the idea for them is it helps convert more of their leads. And in doing so, the value add for you is you say, hey, I'll do this for you for free. I just ask that you use my software as part of the sign up process so I can get a little affiliate kickback. And they usually say, yeah, no problem, especially if it's like Aweber. They start with the $1 trial. So it's like, hey, you're going to have to spend $1 today and you can try it for 30 days and see if it works. So I'll give you an example of how we do this. So I'll take the first thing you're going to want to do is start with Aweber, and you're going to want to go to, or some kind of equivalent like email autoresponder, and you're going to want to go to affiliate, and you're going to want to go ahead and create a program. I'm not telling you which one to use, but like this will work with any sort of email follow-up series. So you could use, any of them really. I mean, there's a ton of them, but we just use it with Aweber. I use Aweber personally. They pay you 50% of whatever that customer stays for a long time. And the startup fee for Aweber, if you go to their homepage, it's like get started for free. So it's like it doesn't even have a barrier to entry. It's like you can say, hey, you can just sign up for my thing. You can get a free trial, right? So like no barrier to entry whatsoever. So the next thing you do is you go to, and you can do this with existing clients. You can also do this cold. Is you go to, but let's just try it with somebody cold because I'm going to teach you guys how to do it, even if you don't have clients. I'm just going to pick Personal Injury Lawyer Atlanta. So I pick Broderick Law Group or anybody like that. Probably shouldn't click on their paid ads knowing how much they spend, but let's just pick these guys. So they have like most of them, they have some kind of email form for like contact. So you can go like free consultation or contact us. Let's actually fill out the contact page. And what I do is like, hey, fill this out. And what inevitably will happen is they're probably going to be pretty slow in responding to you. And what you'll do is you'll bring that back to them, say, hey, I noticed you guys, like after I inquired, like nothing really happened. I'd have an idea for you so that you can convert more of those leads. And you simply, all you're going to put into the follow-up is their testimonials. So they got client reviews, rating overview, blah, blah, blah. So somewhere on this page, they'll have like a list of their testimonials. Maybe they don't. I guess it looks like on this one, it's not obvious, but we can actually just find those as well on Google, even if they don't have them like on the site. Usually they have them on the website, but in this case they didn't. Not to be super loud, my kids are going to sleep in the knocks. Broderick Personal Injury Law Atlanta. So you'll see as we pull this up, we'll find their Google My Business. They have 3. You don't really need, I think it's actually this one right here, Broderick Law Group PC. But anyways, you can use any of these reviews, and then you want to simply put those in Aweber into an email series. Now, you don't actually have to do any of this. You can go to Fiverr or some like equivalent site. Come on, slow Mexican internet. I believe in you. And you can just search for, something like email autoresponder, or you can actually search Aweber specifically if you want them just to set up Aweber. You'll see people will set up Aweber for you. I believe in you. Come on. So you'll see, like, people will set this up. I'll create a form, integrate, blah, blah, blah. You can message any of these people, hire them. I'll be your MailChimp, Aweber. There's some of the other programs, Aweber, MailChimp, GetResponse. They'll set it up for you, and, anywhere from $10 to $20. And what will happen when you do this right is you just tack on something that's working. So it'll go from, like, you fill out this email form that they had on their page, and I don't know what that's trying to do. It's trying to open a call. It'll go from like filling this email form and then there's no follow up to now they get 5 or 10 testimonials depending on what they have. And the cool thing about this is clients tend to leave this for like years and years and years. So we've been actually getting this for more than 7 years for stuff I haven't set up. So it's like as close to passive income as one can humanly get, because, over 6.5 years, I haven't done anything at all with this. And yet I still get these commissions that come in month after month. So this is all you got to do is just help them bridge the gap from their contact form to close lead by just throwing in some testimonials. The cool thing is you don't actually have to write anything. There's not a word of copy, because all you're going to put in those emails is this, right? Like, let's just click on this and I guess I clicked sponsored again, but they have reviews, right? So like, we don't have to actually write a word of it. Eric, we can just take Eric says, blah, blah, blah. There's the email, copy and paste. Eric Usher says, blah, blah, blah. And, or Roe Keith Milton, right? Like, so we don't have to write any of these things. We just copy and paste testimonials, especially the ones they have on their website, because, they're allowed to use them. And that's really it. And then you set this up and you'll only get you won't get like $1 million commissions, but this is something that takes 5 or 10 minutes to set up and will often pay you for a decade. So that's the magic of it and that's why I like local businesses, because they tend not to change their software too often, as where online marketers and stuff are more quick and they'll cancel and they'll adapt. But the online or the local businesses, they tend to leave this forever and ever. So go try this stuff, you guys. You guys will be amazed at how easy you can start getting like affiliate commissions coming your way for stuff you don't even have to do. And like I said, you can outsource the entire thing. So hope that's helpful and useful to you guys, and appreciate you guys. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Hey guys, if you like this video, you'll also like my book on Amazon called Beyond the Agency Box, which you can also find by my name, Frankie Finn. And it's got a lot of awesome reviews. And it really just goes deeper on a lot of things we're talking about, everything you need to grow and start a lifestyle agency, from the stages you'll go through to getting clients, to how to create winning offers, to high value deliverables, to wowing clients, to building teams, to building systems, and building a boring factory that's like a 7-figure money machine for you. So if you're interested, I put links for you in the video description, as well as it'll be in the pinned top comment below, and make sure to check those out.